Hey everyone, today what we're going to be doing is modding the CD drive to put a window in it. What you'll need is a Dremel power tool with a cutting wheel and a grinding stone. You'll need scotch tape, you'll need a pen or Sharpie marker, some 4010 double-sided tape, a straight edge such as a ruler, safety glasses, a clear CD which you can find in your blank CD case, your DVD drive, Phillips and flathead screwdriver, some cloth, and as well as some plexiglass, and of course your computer case. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so this next part, what we're going to be focusing on is just the DVD drive. We're not even going to touch the computer case right now. What we want to do first is get the window cut out on the drive. So, as you can tell, I've already opened my DVD drive up. Reason being is I want to make sure I could even attempt to do this mod before I filmed it, so I wouldn't have to bore you guys to death with me trying to get this open. But I will show you guys how I got it open. Now, this DVD drive is made by Lite-On, and every manufacturer could be different, but I think they would be all pretty much around the same design. So anyway, this is how you get it open. You flip it upside down, and there should be 4 screws on each side. There's one right there, should be one right there, and one right there. All you do is take your Phillips head screwdriver and take out the screws. Once you have the screws taken out, just flip the drive back over. And there should be 3 tabs. There's one tab on each side of the drive, as well as one on top, which is hidden by underneath this tab of the tray. So what you do is just take your flathead screwdriver, and all you'd have to do is push it in and pry it up so it comes out. And you should hear maybe a little pop, but you'll know because this will be able to move out a little bit. And just do that to all 3 sides. Once you have the tabs popped out, flip it around and gently start prying this upward. The thing, it'll be closing. So just start prying it up, and this front part, which would be this front part is still gonna be caught by this tray. So what you have to do is gently just keep going back and forth with it, wiggling it up and down until you get the front out, because you cannot take this front part off because it's connected to the actual drive. So that's what made it so hard and frustrating. But once you got that, you just have to pry it up and it should come off. Okay, so once you get the top off, just take it off, and you could put this aside. I'm not going to be using this. Maybe put a cover over it so dust doesn't get on the lens. Okay, so this is the top. This is what we're going to be cutting. And first, what we want to do is pick out a design, pick something out. It's totally up to you guys what you want to do. I will tell you right now that I would leave at least half and up on, because if you don't, if you go to open up your tray, this is going to stick to the tray inside the drive because there's a magnet in the center here, and what does it clip it kind of, when the disc closes it, the disc comes up and this magnet sticks, to the middle thing, so it keeps the disc from spinning out. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I would go with something maybe right here down. But anyway, before we do that, let's just get your scotch tape, and what we're gonna do is just tape off what we're gonna cut. So I'll do that right away and I'll come back. Okay, so all I did here was taped off what I want to cut, because all I want to see is the top half of the disc spin. So if you take your clear CD that I talked to you about, you just place it right on top here, and if this was see-through, this is where the disc would be. You see the middle is where the magnet is, right in the middle there, and your disc would come around something like that, come around right around here. So you may not want to cut this off right here, which I probably won't, because you won't need to. I know it adds support to this. So yeah, mark that with your pen. just wherever. I'm gonna put the middle right there and right there, and the middle, the ends right about there and there. Okay, so once you got it marked, just take all that off, get your ruler, and make the line. And on the other side. So you have something like that. So so far what I would cut would be all this in here and around this. Remember I told you not to cut out that white piece. So it'd be something like that.